Good morning, everybody. Welcome to House of Mycology. Today is January the 7th of 2024, and we're going to make some agar. Here's the agar recipe right here. It's a 3-2-1 recipe, meaning 3 grams of potato flakes, 2 grams of agar, and 1 gram of corn syrup, or light corn syrup. So first we're gonna, and a half a cup of water. So these ingredients to a half a cup of water. And you can scale that to as big as you want. Tear that out. So we need, and I'm gonna double this. So we need 6 grams of potato flakes. Spilled some. And it doesn't have to be exact. It's a very flexible recipe. And I got this recipe from Philly Golden Teacher. His link will be in the description. So now we need 4 grams of agar powder. There. Okay, so now there's 4 grams of that. 1 gram of, 2 grams of light corn syrup. First, I'm gonna mix this up. Make sure it's good and mixed in the jar. Now we're gonna put 2 grams of light corn syrup. There we go. Excuse me. Went over a little bit, but 0.4, but it'll be all right. It's a flexible recipe. All right. Now, one cup of water. Most of it came out. Food coloring. Oh yeah. Okay, now we bring this up to high. Get something to stir it with. Rinse this out real quick. And as soon as it gets to like a boil, you want to take it off and put it in your jar. I'm trying to get most of the water out. we're just waiting for this to boil. After it boils and we put it in here, we'll add the food coloring. Just a few drops. Starting to boil. And when it comes to a boil, you don't want to leave it for a long time on high, like at a boil, because you'll kill your agar. You'll burn your agar. Starting to boil, you see that? Oh, I can't zoom in. So now we okay. Now, take a few drops of food coloring. And I messed up and got gel food coloring. I think it'll be all right. Lay it on. I'm gonna leave it cracked because the heat started building up and it was going, it was hissing. Look at that pretty blue. Nice pretty blue. Okay, now what we're gonna want to do, where's my pot? I'm gonna put about an inch of water in your pot. I don't have any lids. All of my lids are being used at the moment. I need to buy some more. So I made some out of Coca-Cola cans. And I just cut a little groove in them. Voila. And they work perfect. I hope this doesn't break in here. Actually, I'm gonna get a piece of tin foil. One moment. Now we make sure it's finger tight. Put that in there, turn it on high. I don't have a stock pot yet, so I just place these rocks on top, and it works great. And once it starts boiling, then you just turn it back to 3 for a simmer and let it sit for 2 hours. So I'm gonna set it for like 2 hours and 10 minutes. It'll take about 5 minutes, 10 minutes for it to get to a boil. And then we'll cut it back, put it on, well, cut it back to 3, 2 hours, come back, and it'll be done. Okay guys, I'll come back in 2 hours.